Oh hell yeah! Is it time to review this game already? Released in 1997, Jet Moto 2 is one of my top 10 PS1 games of all time. Possibly in the top 5. There's just way too many great memories playing it, during my transition from the Nintendo camp to PlayStation. And I'd stay a part of Team Sony till I owned my PS3, after which point I defected. Anyways, developed by Single Track and published by Sony, Jet Moto 2 continues the awesomeness of the original game, while adding in a bunch of new shit. The game is like this. It's basically Mario Kart with hover bikes and 3D racetracks. Pretty simple, huh? You have the choice between 10 different racers, each with different stats and each having different sponsors. To be honest, I've never really noticed any difference between any of the characters' handling, so just pick one based on looks. That's what I do. Normally I play as Mountain Dew guy just because I like the green hover bike. So you pick your racer and it's off to the track selection. Jet Moto 2 has some of the best race courses in a late 90s game. Plus they have really awesome names like Aftershock and Meltdown, Arctic Blast, Mach Schnell. And fucking Roller Side. The bikes control pretty normally with throttle and brake. However, in this series you also have turbojet and tractor beams. What the fuck? Yeah. Since Single Track designed the courses to be fully 3D, you can very easily go flying off the fucking track at any time. That's why they added tractor beam poles. So to control turning, you can latch onto them when whizzing around the course. With 10 courses in total, you have 3 brackets of difficulty, ending with one of my most favorite tracks in the game besides fucking Roller Side, Nebulous. This is the hardest track in the game, and it's totally fucking awesome. At first, everything seems great. Just a nice, easygoing jaunt through the clouds. Then, oh shit, you descend into hell. Literally. The track represents heaven and hell, with you passing through each one a few times per lap. Even the music changes as well, from nice classical music to screaming metal. It's just fucking cool. The graphics are pretty much on par for a PlayStation game. While nothing will blow you away, I still think it looks pretty good. The audio is very well done, with each track having a different style and mood to it. The title track is especially good at getting you jiving. Now, here's an interesting story. Since the game itself features no storyline whatsoever, I'm going to give you a little history lesson. There are currently 2 versions of this game in existence, the original one and the greatest hits version. We're all familiar with the greatest hits at this point, right? Well, in the case of Jet Moto 2, it's actually 2 different versions. Booyah! Yep. And it really fucking confused me back when I was a teenager. See, normally if a game has a greatest hits version, mainly just the outside case changes and that's it. Here, not only was the game renamed the Championship Edition, but it has double the amount of tracks unlocked from the start. Yeah. In the original version of Jet Moto 2, you could unlock the 10 tracks from the original Jet Moto. So like I said before, it was really confusing when I bought the greatest hits version. And all this shit was changed. I got really excited because I thought I had some like special misprinted copy or something. Alas, no. Back then, the internet wasn't widespread yet, so it's not like I could just look this shit up. In doing some research, now almost 20 years later, I learned it all occurred because one of the producers of the game pulled a fast one and sent Sony a modified copy of the game disc to use for the greatest hits mass producing. The rest is history. Overall, Jet Moto 2 is, I feel, one of the classics on the PS1. It's simple enough so you don't take it too seriously, but fun enough so everyone can enjoy it. Unless you get one of those times where you wipe out and the announcer laughs at you, then you might get pissed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Go check it out.